Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog. So if you searched Toronto to Calgary, or you are here by searching the title, and if you are looking for moving from Ontario to Calgary, and if you have something in mind like how to go there, and if you have a car and you have to travel, so most probably this video will help you up to gain the you will learn from my experience, and you will learn a lot of things like how I managed, and I can help you up to teach you and to tell you about how my journey goes. And I have a detailed video coming soon, coming in the same vlog. So I will explain and I'll cover the topics like what kind of stays you can like how many days you can travel. Like it's generally a 3 days trip, so I will explain that too, and where you can stay, and what are the things that you can keep in mind, and how you can manage a 3-day trip and you can enjoy on the way, and how you can manage your weight and like the things to carry on, right? So stay tuned and I will update all of the things in this vlog. Hi everyone, so it's 5 in the morning and right now we are heading to Sudbury. So this would be my first video and my first shot from the morning, and right now I'm in Brampton, so we are going to Calgary. So the first stop would be Sudbury. That's what we are expecting. So I will update each and everything and how the road trip goes. So see you soon. Hi, so this is our first stop. So we stopped near Sudbury. So there's a nice plaza and we have Tim Hortons that's at my back. And if you see on that side we have a gas station, and on the other side you can see there's a big store that you can do grocery and everything. And it's really nice stop here, and you have all the amenities. We just bought salad, that's fresh salad and fruits, so that will help us on the way. So I'll update the location in the description, so stay tuned. This is how my car looks like, full of bottles and all the stuff inside. So we tried to put everything all together so you can have a look. It's totally full, whatever is there. So I'll update the thing soon. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to our vlog. So right now we are heading to Wawa. That's on the way to Calgary. and that would be our first stop. Maybe like we will pursue forward till Thunder Bay. Like that's around 11 hours now from where we are right now. So we started in the morning around 5, and our car is full. You can see like how it looks like right now. It's totally like messed up, but still like we were able to manage. So when we started early, the best thing was like we already packed everything and everything was in our car. So all we have to do is just freshen up ourselves and then start driving. So that's what I recommend if you are really looking to move. And right now the views are so good, and let me show you. Hi guys, so right now we are at Caroline Beach Hotel. So it's on the way, just quite far from Sudbury. So we are on the way to Wawa. That's on the way. It's on Highway 17. So it's a quiet place and really good and a relaxing experience, to be honest. Like we just stopped and had a word with the owner. So we didn't book anything. So we just need a small break. So he allowed us. So it's, you can see at my back, like there's a really good beach and really peaceful place, and benches are there. So they have a little restaurant, and you see colorful chairs, and it's really nice if you want to visit. So I must recommend, like you can have a little break just, and there's a Tim Hortons on the opposite side, so it's convenient. So you just want to have a tea break, you want anything from Tim's, and you can have a seat and enjoy. So guys, this is what it looks like, Highway 17, and this is a drone shot. So we have, like, once you enter Wawa, you have multiple options for motels. So I believe like we didn't book like before we started, we just got it on the way, and there are a number of motels you can find, but it's better to book earlier, right? So we got it for 130, and rest I will explain in the next video. So guys, we just got fresh, and this is our motel where we are staying, and it's a nice motel. We paid around 130 bucks for a night, and we got a nice clean room, and with all the amenities, I believe the price is really genuine. So the motel name is White Fang Motel, and it's full now, no vacancy. Right, so you can see there's big large parking, you can see, and there's a place you can sit and do barbecue and, you know, spend some time with your family. It's nice, and the price is really reasonable, I can say, and it's Wawa, so like around 9-10 hours drive from Toronto. Okay, so let me share with you. So this is the parking right now, and the room is right in front. So you have a parking in front of your room, and this cost me around 130 bucks. So for 230, I think is a reasonable price. So you can get 2 beds here, even 2 or 4 people can sleep, right? So, and you have basic amenities. You have a microwave, and it's a really clean room, and you have telephone, you have coffee machine, and that's free, and there's a little fridge. You can cool your beers or drinks, and the bathroom was really nice. So you can get a dryer, and it's clean actually. So the towels were fresh, and the tub and each and everything was good. So I have no complaints about this motel. I like it, and about this price, it was a good place. So you can stop by if you feel like it's a 130 bucks and you want to spend a night. It's a nice place. Thank you. So hi guys, so I'm explaining you the things that I encountered in day one. So we started around 5 in the morning from Brampton. So our target was to reach Thunder Bay, to be honest, but that was quite a long drive, and we were taking little stops in between. So we had our first stop around nearby Sudbury. We had a coffee, and we had some fruits. We bought salad from there. So it was a nice place, and we fuel up our tank, and then we had our little break at another place. That was around in 3 hours I was taking a break. So that the whole journey ended me around 6 I can say. I was here at Wawa. So we tried to call different motels, and frankly speaking, so they were like really busy, because maybe it's the end of the month and people are moving, or maybe on weekends. So I recommend, we were lucky we got a room, but if you are coming, and I would recommend you should book your room before you start, right? So at least you can have surety that you will get a place, right? Or try to reach by 6. And everything was okay. I tested my car and pressure, everything was good, and it was nice place, and we enjoyed the ride. So we have 2 more nights to spend, and tomorrow we are trying to heading and end up our day by driving 12 hours, and I'll try to reach Winnipeg. So we'll see how it goes, and I will update you. Take care. See ya. Bye. Hi, morning everyone. So this is day 2. So we are heading to Winnipeg. So it's almost 6 in the morning, and it's quite dark, and it was rainy. So I'll show you the outside, like how it looks like, and it's quite scary, like nobody's here, lights off, and it's quite dark. So we have to start though. So I'll show you the video, and I'll keep updated. So see ya. So just the lights, you can't see anything else. Guys, right now we are at Highway 17, and we started in the morning around 6:30. So this is our day 2, and you can check my background. It's really scenic and it's really beautiful, and we are right now just having a little break, to be honest. Like I was passing by, so it was not easy for us to stop and like it's not a good practice to shoot like this, but we are enjoying it. So I'll mention the location, and just have a look, and will you show them these locations. So just check the location, and we'll update you the things later on. Thank you. guys, while reaching to Winnipeg, the thing happened was like the temperature goes high and it goes up to like 38, 39, and our car was showing around 40 degrees. So you can see like we were so exhausted, like, you know, we have to take a rest. We didn't find a rest stop, but we find a nice garden on the way. So we just stopped over there and we were lying on the grass. It was a nice experience, and we both enjoyed. That's my car parked over there, and it was good, a little break, so it's better. I prefer to take a break.
For this trip, you see, I'm the pilot and I have a co-pilot getting ready for the landing after 12 hours straight drive. More than 12 hours, I can say. We started at 6 in the morning, and we are ending up by, I think, 8 plus 1 because the time changed. So we drive almost, I can say, yeah, 6 to 6 is 12 and 9, yeah, 15 hours. From that, like, we just take break for, I think, not more than not more than 1.5 hours or 2 hours. So you can imagine how tired we are right now.
We just stopped at Winnipeg, and this is really nice restaurant here, McCurry, and we just tasted a drink here, and I was impressed with the prices. It's really nice. If you're, you know, like nearby Highway 17, so you will see like it's a nice plaza. You have parking, and it's a quiet place, and the prices are really genuine, to be honest. And I'm impressed with the kind of stuff they are selling at this price. Really happy with the drink. It was really refreshing, so must recommend for everybody on the trip to Calgary. Hey, morning guys. So this is day 3 for our road trip. So we are just fresh, and we had spent our night over here. So you see, that's Caviar Hotel, and it's, to be honest, like Caviar Inn. I would not recommend you guys to stay here. Like it was not that clean, if you can say. What you pay, you get out of it. We paid around like 93 bucks, so just to stay overnight, but it was really bad, to be honest. So it's better to look something else. And the area where we live, we were not sure either we will be able to find our car or not, because it doesn't look safe, to be honest, right? So just think about it. So maybe there are other options. We were in rush, so we were tired, so we decided, okay, this is the cheapest, let's go for it. But to be honest, when we came here, it was not a good experience. And rest till that time, it was from last day, everything happens well, but I got a speeding ticket nearby Thunder Bay. And if you cross Thunder Bay around next 100 kilometers, I would recommend set your cruise to 104 or 105. So guys, welcome to day 3. And once you start from Winnipeg in the morning, and it was almost September, and you can see there was a fog and it was covered all over, and the view was really good, and I really enjoyed it because I had a good sleep. And then after that we started, and you can expect this thing, and the highway is really good. So you can see, like, everywhere you see in the morning, you can see there's a little fog, and that's a blanket of fog, and the highway is like double, so that's a good thing. And the speed is 120, so you guys can, like, you know, set up your cruise to 120 and enjoy. From here to Calgary, you will definitely enjoy the journey because the way is really good, and you need not to put brakes or everything. Like, you know, like, this is the kind of thing that you guys gonna enjoy, and it is really scenic. So I'll explain the rest of the things in the upcoming video, so stay tuned. everyone. So I'm making this video just to let you know, like, we are like 5.5 hours away from Calgary, and currently what the situation is, the temperature is 37 degrees. That's what we didn't expected, like the temperature would be like that. And 37 degrees is too much for here, like, and if you see outside you won't see anything. It's like empty, and the plains, and you see just grass and cows and some animals. That's it, right? We do have a lot of fuel stations. It's not like you don't have fuel stations, but my own strategy is like to fill it when it's half, on the safer side, right? So it's easy, it's going good, and we are having too much adventure, to be honest, right now. What do you say? You can see from the smile. So she's actually, she's the person who don't like, you know, like sun, or she don't like this kind of weather. So I'm okay though, but like still it's hard, to be honest. It's like typical summers in India. So be prepared if you're coming in this season. So it's September, right? Yeah, it's like it's end of August, or you can say September. So you can expect heat, and there's still heat warning going on. And we just stopped to make our car a little cooler. So just, you know, like to make it easily. So just taking rest for half an hour. So we had 2 breaks in between. So it's good. So I'll show you the outside, how it looks like. So guys, this is what it looks like when you are at Highway 17 and you are heading to Calgary. So most of the parts are empty, and like even if you turn left or right, you can see everywhere, you can see the vacant land. And it's nice though, because you're set up all your you know, like you set up cruise and you enjoy a long drive, and it's smooth for like another 1-2 hours. It's really clean, and just make sure you fill up your tank and have your meal with you, and take rest after every 3 hours. That's mandatory, and enjoy the trip. So guys, finally we made up to Alberta. So you can see the sign at my back, you know, it's showing like welcome to Alberta, and the temperature is around 38 degrees. So we are just taking a little rest, and you can see when you enter, and it shows like welcome to Alberta sign, and you really feel glad once you make a long trip around 3600 kilometers, right? And if you see left or right, I can show you up. So just have a look how it looks like. It's vacant, and everywhere it's vacant land, and but it's nice, you know, like it's a nice experience though. So guys, you can have a look, like it's totally, you know, 36 degrees temperature and totally vacant, and people are taking pictures and enjoying their journey. They also traveled using their car, and it was great actually. So it was hard to say bye to Ontario and welcome to Alberta. So there are a lot of vlogs coming on, and I have a lot of stuff to update, and exciting facts that I will be updating in the coming time. So just have a look at my car and how it looks like. It was totally full, and we just reorganized the stuff again, and just put the blanket on top, and put our things that we have to eat on the top of that. And I can see and show you the trunk, you know, that was quite full, and it was great experience overall. Like my small car that helped me up to make the journey, and it's totally full. We even had the jackets, so we thought like it will be cold, but surprisingly it was just like summers, quite summers. But we made it finally, and thanks for all your support, and keep supporting, keep sharing, and anything, just comment on my video.